everybody and welcome back to A Throne Breaker, the Witcher Tales. So, last time out we beat that bandit camp up here, which was actually really tough. This time out I want to go around this way, I think. Around here, pick up some of this loot. So let's do that. Definitely some more loot up here. What have we got here as well? That's locked. I wonder what's in there. Oh. Yeah, 8 years passed since I left the world behind, not but preparing confessions. I wonder if my life had been. May it come swiftly. Do you think that's the key for that? It was the key for that. Oh, that was quite a lot of stuff. Head on round here. I really love this art style. It's really nice. Okay. Missed some loot back there. Well, I think it was more maybe in here somewhere. I don't think I can get to in here. Never mind it. Let's go and talk to this lady over here.
The dead, as they rest, are disturbed.
Oh dear.
Something digs up their graves,
Ghouls.
opens their tombs. Your Majesty, turn back! There, something wicked lurks. Your Majesty, turn back! There, something wicked lurks.
Okay, got that. Well, we are all about beating the wicked. So, oh god, it's a puzzle. Why is everything a puzzle? I'm really bad at these. The sacred cemetery has been an oasis of peace, a place of prayer, reflection, meditation. Alas, necrophage is now scuttled among exhumed graves, and human bones litter its grounds. The priestesses believe the beast's sudden appearance heralded some impending woe, yet in what form? What fate awaited Lyria and its people? Weaken each enemy to one power. Short battle special decks. Battle will only last one round. Weaken each enemy to one power. Okay. He hasn't got any.
A lesson in humility coming now.
Why does it do anything then? I don't get that.
Can't take it anymore. Got any vessels?
Okay. So
Hungry
that's
like a
1, 2,
wolf, I am.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Cool.
Arbalest to your command.
Cool. And then we can. We'll bring him back one.
Armor won't serve.
Okay, I can actually do this. Wow, I actually just did that really easily. I'm a genius. Maybe I'm just not quite as bad as. Well, maybe that was just really easy. I think that might be more the point. Let's not give me any credit. Lady wants to devour one of the tombs, lay waste sacred gains, bone lit the floor, treasures enough to fill our coffers. War is on, your grace, surely dead, no need for it, right? What's the other tomb? Yeah. We'll seal the tomb. There's a golden chest down there. That is reward enough for us. Is this Avatar border in the Gwent multiplayer game? Great. Would rather have gold. Okay.
Your Majesty, you return. Our prayers have been answered. May the
Yeah,
Mother
that's right.
Goddess watch over you.
Thank you. Let's, no, I need to have a look at this map because I believe I can get down that way. Or where am I? Yeah, like this way, and there was that dragon there that attacked them, and I couldn't get through that locked door. So, can we fast travel there? Then maybe go down this way. Of course, we're gonna bury the dead for goodness sake. Right, this thing is. There's something up there. 2,000 coins, eh? Okay. Attack. Is it not curious how priestesses so earnestly implore others to put their faith in the goddess protection, yet surround themselves with walls 9 feet tall, nearly 3 thick, made of solid stone, and better guarantee safety than even the most fervent prayers? No doubt, given the area which to choose to erect the temple was probably for the best. This is a standard battle. No puzzling here. Right, what do we want? These guys are pretty good. I like the Abelas. Yeah. Oh, I like that one as well. I like that. Sure, why not? Actually, no. Let's try and get. Wasn't very good. Okay. What does he do? Permanent resilience after 4 turns on the start. Consume the lowest unit. Okay, so we need to kill him.
Got any victuals?
Also, we do
Like
have
a
some
wolf
free
fire.
hands, so that's good, I guess. Griffin. Move a random enemy to the row. Move a random enemy to the row opposite this unit. Damage all energy by 1 on it. Okay. So we could do 4 to that. Okay. Let's spawn 1 harpy egg. Okay, don't not look at that. Death wish spawn a harpy. Okay, don't not look at that either. So we can do 5 damage.
Arbalista, your command.
I think we'll do that. I'll do 2 damage. Okay, we can kill that next turn, basically.
Armor won't save.
as we summon things, it will give it more armour. Well, that was a waste of that, wasn't it? Random ally doesn't seem too useful.
There's a time to reap, a time to sow, and a time to die.
Ha!
Okay, I can beat this guy.
I'm coming.
Oh, nice. I didn't know it took it from the deck, so that's pretty good. What's that do? Transform RPS to harpies and boost 7 by 3 for each one transformed. Oh, that sucks. So if I can do 5 damage to something.
One bolt.
Wipe that out. Seems as good as any. I should have waited a turn really, shouldn't I?
What do you want of me?
Well. Nice. Wackenberg. These are 45, okay.
Aye.
What's that? Oh, that's the griffin. This will only do 1 damage, so yes, he can pull something at the back with his last 2. Okay, deal. Yep, good, we beat him. You got smashed, bro. You got smashed. Fortune smiles policy. These priestesses brought my story, blubbering and all. They accepted me as a pupil, but getting my hands on the cellar key was the tricky part. Still, I've gotten it now. This riches stacked as seen in Cosby Praise indeed. Wait for tomorrow night, the foot of the embankment of the south wall. I carry what I can manage. PS, keep an eye approach a wise tale. But some sort of narcissist taken. Oh dear. Well, got what they deserved, didn't they? So I assume that key just beat that. That's what it did. Nothing else. That's something down there. Right, I think it's time we go after that monster. Yeah, we're gonna head that way. Fast travel's actually fast, so I don't mind using that so much. Shall we? We should probably make a camp and do something. A crushing trap. Oh, I can craft it. How do I increase this again? I can't even remember. Probably should have read that. Seems quite important. Okay, these are all locked. Training ground. Mess tent's locked. Royal tent. Trinket's Miv can equip. Well, don't have any trinkets, so again, it's not really quite worth it, but we might just spend some money on one of these. What do we want? Recruits. I guess recruits are. Oh, we need to build the training. We haven't built that. Not enough resources. 2,000 and 500 wood. Okay, so once we get 500 wood, we'll build the training ground. Good stuff. Should we go down this way first? Let's check this place out. Oh, it seems to be an uprising.
As they neared Wetterton, the Queen ordered her company to halt. She then sent men to the town for supplies. Those sent returned more quickly than she'd assumed they would, their satchels empty, their mounts foaming at the mouth.
Your Majesty, the townsfolk have gone right mad. Herded all the elves and dwarves
They
at
got
Market
right mad.
Square. 'Tis a slaughter.
The Queen knew well that if she failed to intervene, the town's streets would flow with non-human blood. Just as she knew her meager force might not subdue an enraged crowd.
What is your command, your grace?
Reynard's question pierced the silence.
What can it be, dear friend?
Answered the Queen, then spurred her mount and rode off towards the town. Her troops followed, running as fast as their legs would carry them. When they passed inside the town gate, they saw corpses lining the gutters. Meve realized she had arrived too late to prevent a tragedy. The crowd was drunk on blood. Its rage would need to be quelled with an iron fist.
Oh, it's a puzzle. Eliminate all foes. Okay. Unfortunately, it's first bog room. Of course, remember that Geralt was killed in a similar uprising.
Step away, or see
Okay.
your heads bounce down the cobblestones.
Units power equal to number of angry mobs. Okay, so we want to put out the wagon
Reynard,
first.
who started this? I must know. So much hatred. We must put a stop to it.
You can try to win them all, but you won't.
So that would do 3. Then we could put him back.
Discipline shall bring us. Strike the largest clusters. Disperse them
So we
all.
got 1. Wait, what? Oh shit. Okay. So.
Step away, or see your heads bounce down the cobblestones. Reynard, who started this? I must know. So much hatred. We must put a stop to it.
We will.
You can try to win them all, but you won't.
He's the turn. We need to then use this.
Company! We'll strike the largest clusters. Disperse them all.
How do I? How do I? What? Okay, restart. This isn't as easy as I thought it was. Okay, so
Step away, or see your heads bounce down
he
the
uses all the
cobblestones.
armor when we hit them, and we need to give him another 3 armor.
Reynard, who started this? I must know.
We only have 3 cards.
So much hatred.
Because there can only be a certain
We must
number of
put a stop to it.
combinations that we do. Let's put 2 light infantry on the right.
try to win them all, but you won't.
Okay. Gotcha. So we go. Like that.
Her Majesty is... We must strike the largest clusters! Disperse them all!
Got it. Got it. Okay, alright, that kind of got there in the end. Got it. Getting used to it.
Happily, Neve restored order without suffering
As I
any
said, I
losses.
didn't play a lot of Gwent, so
Reynard then learned that a nobleman's ire had triggered the violence, ire at having discovered a theft.
Suspicion fell on the non-humans he employed. He accused them, they protested, and the row soon engulfed the town. But there's something else, Your Grace.
Reynard gestured towards an aged man who stood grieving, his face in his hands.
I've witnesses who claim the strays of Sparla are the thieves.
Though the tragedy seemed the result of a misunderstanding, justice would have to be served. Those responsible for the slaughter would need to be punished. The question was, how severely?
You are guilty. That can't be denied.
Said the Queen,
Choose
turning
one evil
towards the
favour
bloody
another.
rioting's instigators.
A false rumour you took, and turned into a cruel lynch. Thus punishment is your lot. A public lashing, fines, imprisonment. But you shall keep your lives, for enough blood has been spilt here this day.
that sounds fair. I
Wetterton's
think.
inhabitants breathed a sigh of relief. But the non-human survivors took offense at the lenient sentence. Soon after, the Lyrian army's elves and dwarves quietly disappeared, deserted. Few doubted the reason. They would not risk their necks for a
Interesting.
queen who held their lives in such low regard.
So did we lose some recruits then? Or... He's actually lashing him. That's actually a little bit like tragic. Okay, new markers added. Point of interest over there.
They should have stayed put beneath their mount. We'd not have had no problem then.
Okay. Can we go down here? No. There was a cave back here, wasn't there? I was intrigued by it. Hey, the local claim of treasures hidden within. Okay, we're just gonna talk. I must admit. Do I want 200 gold for 2 men? Yeah. Oh, we got enough now to build that training ground. That's the wrong one. That's also the wrong one. It's this one. Training ground. Yeah. So now we can build Abelis, Regiment Drummer, Rivian Pikeman. Awesome. Looks good. Oh, no, you're okay. We probably haven't got like a lot of, we've got a lot of wood to build new regiments and stuff. So we won't go there yet. Let's head into this graveyard. And yeah, that doesn't look good.
The Lyrians entered the graveyard. Crickets chirped in its tall, windswept grass, and lush green moss covered its crumbling gravestones. Only a fresh bloodstain upon a mausoleum wall suggested that something disturbed the dead in their rest and hunted the living.
Save your tears through earth, your
its ghastly lament standing Neve's hair on end.
Soon your life too shall cease as you pass into the eternal glow.
A pockmarked, pustule-ridden creature crawled out from behind some gravestones. It vaguely resembled a shriveled, hunchbacked hag, until its head split into two halves, forming a tooth-spiked maw.
Attack! Everyone!
Let's go. What is it? A puzzle, kill the grave hag. Puzzle, short battle, not 1 round. Special rules. Okay. I quite like these puzzles when I can solve them, and I don't look like too much of an idiot. Okay, battle day, last 1 round. We've got to kill everything. Okay, every 2 turns on start, destroy the lowest unit.
Aye.
Oh, I didn't mean to do that because I can't boost him. Yeah, forgot. I think that was the bad choice.
What? Who dares?
Okay. Yeah, how can we restart? Right. Forgot I couldn't boost.
What? Who dares?
Okay, interesting.
There's a time to reap, a time to sow, and a time to die. Aye.
What's that? Oh, I killed it. I did it. That was
What?
suspiciously easy.
The queen croaked hoarsely as the dying monster writhed in agony at her feet.
I know not, your grace.
Replied Reynard.
But to be safe, I would have the corpse chopped up and burned. Elsewise, we will not be certain it shall not return.
Yes, have it done.
Neve said, brushing her hair from her beaded brow.
But quickly, lest dusk catch us in this foul place.
The Lyrians soon resumed their march. As they left the cemetery behind them, some believed they still heard the haunting dirge upon the air. Or was it just the wind, whistling past mossy tombstones?
Ooh, who knows? Oh, this card's been added to your army. Can be found in Commander Meave Warhammer. Very good, very good. Commander, you can change Meave's equipped weapon, thus changing your abilities with this. Select Meave in the upper left corner of the panel and place one of the available cards in your deck. We'll have a look at that in a sec. We'll just loot this. Go to these graves. Oh, I definitely, yeah, do want another fragment. Okay, nice. Something down here. And something over there. Okay. Okay. So we've got a long sword. That's the boost the alloy. Move a card in your deck to the top and straighten it by 3. Then trigger all alloys' loyal abilities. Sure, okay. Don't quite understand what that means, but we'll do it. And I think we'll finish up there for now. Next time we'll grab some of this stuff and then we'll start heading down towards the manor down here. Oh man, there's still a load left, isn't there? There's like 2 giant cities there as well. I'm enjoying this so far though. Oh bloody hell, look at that. that's for certain. A bit less painful, but yeah, thank you so much for watching, and I'll catch you guys in the next episode.